Hello, great, grand, glorious Leo. Here is your awesome forecast for the month of March 2020. Let me share it with you. First of all, Mars, the planet of action and energy, the red planet right there, is in your sixth house of work, health, and service. And so you are throwing yourself into your job, number one. Number two, though not necessarily in this order, service. And the final one, health. This is a great time to get to the bottom of any health issue, any work issue. And if somebody says, I need you right now, they're saying, I love you. And you'll want to serve. And it's going to continue to be in your sixth house, Mars is, until the 31st, when it leaps into your seventh house of relationships, whether personal or business. So that's for next month. Be sure and come back, okay? Let's move up. Mercury, we know it's retrograde. Everybody knows it's retrograde, for goodness sake. It's just really a wild retrograde, isn't it? It starts right here. We'll start here. It's in your eighth house of joint financial arrangements. So are you working out some sort of purchase price on something, a car, a computer, a house, something like that? Or are you just rethinking mutual finances? Or are you just letting the universe show you whatever it wants to? It's moving retrograde. So it's going to back up into your seventh house of relationships. Now, Mercury is what we think about and talk about. So you're talking about or you're talking to the relationships in your life, the people who mean the most to you. On the 10th, it goes direct. And on the 16th, it moves into that eighth house. And you can then resolve any financial disputes or unsettledness. It may take until we come out of the shadow of the retrograde. That's entirely possible on the 29th. But your thinking will be a lot clearer and you will know what you want to discover and research and investigate after the 16th. Now, the sun is also in that eighth house. The sun is the center of our life. It's the ruler of Leo, of your sign. And wherever the sun is, it brings things to light. It brings it to life. Okay, money, particularly regarding joint financial arrangements. I love it. I love it. On the 20th, it moves into your ninth house. You see the big picture. You have the answers that you want, and you're ready to spread your wings and soar. And your principles, that's what become very important to you. Well, Venus, the planet of love, whenever I say love, I want to love it. Love and money, it's in your ninth house. And so you've been seeing the big picture. You may have been communicating with your higher self, with God, and you have gotten answers. You're ready to soar. You're ready to travel. But on the 5th, it enters your 10th house of your career, and you are a loving leader. And you love being in a position of leadership. And the world sees you as a loving person. Don't you love it? On the 9th, we've got a full moon. It's in your second house of money. Financial situations come to a head, and you can create more income. Oh, don't you love it? And then we have a new moon on the 24th, back in that ninth house that says, okay, I'm seeing a much larger picture now. I wonder what I would like to do. And if you want to spread your wings and soar, if you want to travel, if you want to pursue higher education, you'll be able to do it. So that's my little gift to you. I hope you've enjoyed your forecast. If you want your personal forecast from me, go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com, and order whatever reading you'd like. It is always a pleasure to deal with great, grand, glorious Leo. So till we meet again, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours.